how to use DJ Pro's advanced features. I'm DJ Spiegel Spin, and I'm going to show you how.
Check him out.
Now, a lot of my videos are for beginner DJs or DJs just starting out learning the fundamentals and the basics of DJing, but this is not one of them. This is a video for the advanced DJs that have been using the app for a while, watched a lot of my videos, and want to step their game up to the next level. There's going to be a part 2 and maybe a part 3 of this video, so let me know in the comments any type of advanced techniques you want to learn. So let's get started. My favorite advanced techniques that is offered with DJ Pro is the ability to DJ with 4 decks. I feel like a lot of people overlook this, and I think you should use it every time you DJ with DJ Pro. So most people only DJ with 2 songs at the same time, and that's understandable. And they feel like if I'm not going to use 4 songs or 3 songs playing, why would I use 4 deck mode? Well, there's multiple reasons, and I'm going to run through them really quick. One thing you could do is over here, you could have your intro or like your signature. So I'm going to do my intro on one of these decks. So I know that when I'm ready, I'm going to do my intro or my signature is going to be on deck 3. And now you're not going to see deck 3 on classic mode, and you're not going to see deck 3 on 2 deck mode. Same thing with deck 4. So these are actually hidden. So you could have a signature. What you also could do is you could do one over here. We got let's see how are we going to do this. We got house clap. And then we're going to add a little bit of... And you could layer up a whole song. And you could have one with the drums, one with the hi-hats. And then you could have vocals here. And you could have another song playing with just the song. And then you could have the song playing. And then you could take away the vocals or take away the beat and just have the vocals. And you could be more of a producer and use this in producing tracks, and then you can go up here and hit record, and then once you have that, you could record an intro, a middle, and an end to the song. So with 4 decks mode, you could use it to be more creative when you're using DJ Pro more as a production tool, and you could also use it alongside with the looper. So you got the looper, and then you have 4 decks, and then you could mix it in. You could add some samples and stuff like that. Another thing I like to do, if you don't want to do all that and you just want to do traditional DJing, play one song, mix it into the next, keep it going, a great idea to use with 4 deck mode is put a song that you know everybody's gonna like, a song that's 100% chance that people on the dance floor are gonna love it. So let's add this one. And then we got Drop It Like It's Hot by Snoop Dogg. So you keep that on deck 4. So now if you're on classic mode, 2 deck mode, and you're DJing, let's just, for example, put another deck here. You're DJing with these 2 songs, load it up, and then nobody's dancing. You played a song that everybody hates or whatever, and everyone's leaving the dance floor. What you could do is quickly switch over to 4 deck mode, and then boom, slam in the song there, and it'll save your set. So think outside of the box when you think about 4 deck mode, but definitely use it. Feature is that it's integrated with such a wide variety of controllers that are just plug and play, like ranging from cheap ones like this is the Newmark DJ To Go Touch 2. It's only about $90. It has a sound card, and it has a spot for your headphones, and it's everything you need, plus the touchscreen, and you have a full DJ, a very powerful DJ system right there for under $90. If you want to get it for the cheapest price, click the link in the description below. There's also controllers. This one is more of a mid-range controller. This one's specifically designed for DJ Pro. They included Nero Mix into the controller, which is really cool, and I can't wait to see in the future more controllers that are designed specifically for this app, but also other controllers that are designed for other apps and other DJ softwares also have native mapping in the app. So if you click here, the supported DJ controllers, and these are the most recent ones. If you go over here to the website, it'll show you a list of the controllers. I don't know why it's not loading. And over here, so you could get a full professional DJ CDJ system. This is one of the more expensive options, and then there are more affordable ones. It's whatever style of DJing. Look up the controller, look up reviews, and pick one for you. But if you've just been DJing with your iPad or just a phone and haven't experienced using a controller, I definitely recommend it because this app it makes it so easy and it makes it so fun. If you're using a USB-C device, then you have access to map the controllers so you can make any button do basically whatever you want. So I would recommend going into the mapping settings or watching my video on how to map controllers and mapping it to the way you want it. And don't think just because you have a small controller like this that only has certain buttons and you want to do a technique and the button's not there, you could always map in that button. So use the controllers that you have before you upgrade them. That's a good way to save money, and it's just smart. And you could also get used controllers. So get controllers that are a couple years old off of Craigslist, Facebook Marketplace, eBay, and then you get it for a cheaper price and it still works perfectly. And if you want to know which controller is supportive, just go here to the algorithm website and look up. Let's say you were looking for the Hercules DJ Control Starlight and you wanted to know, does that work with DJ Pro? It's going to be right here. And then this shows that it has a mapping set up for it. So you plug the controller in and it's mapped to play with that controller. You could use controllers that aren't on this list, but then you're going to have to map it yourself. So if you don't have a controller yet, I definitely recommend getting one of the more affordable ones. Amazing technology and all of the great features that DJ Pro offers, you have the ability to do all of these advanced and creative techniques that weren't possible before. And if you've been DJing, just playing one song after another, mixing it in, maybe using a little bit of effects, but feel like your DJing has been standing still and hasn't really improved at all, use some of these more advanced techniques. Plug in a controller and see what it's like to DJ with a controller instead of just a touch screen. Don't be afraid of using the 4-deck mode. There's a lot of ways you could use the 4-deck mode, and keep your mind open and always be learning new things, because as a DJ, we're supposed to be innovators. We're supposed to be taking things to the next level. So I'm going to make a part 2 to this video and show you guys more advanced techniques in the next one. So subscribe to the channel and give this video a like. Thank you.